Researchers have started a new clinical trial that shows changes within the spinal cord through advances in digital imaging techniques. Doctors are calling it a world first, saying it has the potential to change treatment and rehabilitation for patients with life-changing spinal injuries. Helen Frost reports.
An on-field collision during a VFL match changed Neil Saxey's life forever. In that split second, he became a quadriplegic. He still remembers the long process of having his injury assessed.
They use a pinprick to test what level of injury you are. And that still happens today, so nothing's changed in those 44 years.
He's dedicated the rest of his life to raising money for research into spinal injuries. The latest project, run by South Australia's Health and Medical Research Institute, started with the creation of a new isotope that can be injected into the arms of spinal injury patients.
This will change the whole concept of how people are treated from here on in, because they'll be able to see a spinal cord injury 3D.
It's taken a few years, but now there's a new clinical trial with the Royal Adelaide Hospital Spinal Unit. Researchers say the world-first study will use a PET-CT scan to show where the isotope is sticking to cells that are still living.
We hope that their spinal cord will light up at the site of their injury and will allow us to predict their neurological function and look at their recovery over time.
Researchers say it has the potential to show changes in the spinal cord over the time of the trial. It could lead to people being diagnosed earlier, so doctors can adjust drug treatments or rehabilitation to improve their recovery. The clinical trial will involve 24 South Australian volunteer patients. Researchers hope the next phase will be to open the study up to trauma hospitals in other states.
It's a study and we don't know the answers yet. In 2 years, hopefully we will.
Neil Saxey was once told he'd never see real change for spinal patients in his lifetime. But he hopes this work will help change the lives of people all over the world. Helen Frost, ABC News, Adelaide.